no, 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 no. That is illegal. That is illegal, Netflix. That looks absolutely awful. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Komi-san Cannot Communicate. Oh, boy. So, in the last episode of Komi-san, Komi made a rival, which means she has a friendette, but then she also made a friend. But also, she's a chuny, so I don't know if she legally counts as a human being. Not sure. Seems very much like an otherkin to me, and I don't know. The last otherkin I met ran off into the woods and got shot in hunting season, so I don't know about that one. So, yeah, Komi's taken some initiative, and I am really excited to see where things go from here. Because it can go some really fun places if they let it. So, let's see what Komi gets up to, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Hello, Netflix. Like, that just, like, college-ruled paper with just... CG classroom. No, no, that is illegal. That is illegal, Netflix. That looks absolutely fucking awful. Oh no, her Kokoro goes doki doki. Oh no. What? What? Yeah, I feel like the delivery is like half of that shit. And also, delivery, Komi, of which you have none. Komi's delivery is worse than FedEx. And she's gone. Komi has left the building. Okay, that is... Oh my, that is such massive progress for her, though. Like, actually. That is an amazing amount of progress for Komi. Oh my god. Another victim. The fact that they were so fucking, like, non-phased by coded death threats. How many death threats does Najimi get a day? I'm surprised Oh my god, Komi thought it was hilarious. Oh my god. Why is everything in 4x3? Why did we suddenly enter the 4x3 dimension? Are we gonna get this spiel every fucking episode? Like, by this point, bruh. By this point, I feel like we figured it out. Komi has a mental disorder, we get it. Like, we don't need to enter the 4x3 dimension every time. Like, see, that's a timeshare. Spend too much time there, you're gonna have to start paying fucking taxes, bruh. I hope they never do a panning shot of the fucking 3D CG classroom ever again. That looked awful. CG backgrounds only really work if they're still images because they really do not work in motion. That's like rule number 1, Netflix. What the fuck? Like it worked in that one shot in Promised Neverland where like they just kind of went through all the hallways. But also like that was like during the time where it was clear that the orphanage was being run by absolute fucking monsters. So it was supposed to look alien and fucking horrifying. But like it's just a fucking classroom where Tadano was just going to sit down. Holy shit, my gamer. Honestly, I want more sequences of them just like vibing and just like talking on a chalkboard. That was cute as shit. I want more of that. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, mood. Mood. I love her little cat ears. There's an alternate universe where I've got fucking Nekomimi ears. It was a consideration. It was straight up a consideration to have Nekomimi ears. Bruh, you've got a girl, a non-binary, and a you. It's entirely balanced, my dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, now like I'm into pet play as much as the next girl, but come on now. That's going a little too far with this. Come on now, Agari. Oh, fuck. This smells like stalkada. Like, I love the detail on Komi's face. Like, the level of detail on Komi's face is so much greater than literally every other character. And I love that so much. Ooh. I feel like this can only end poorly. So which one of them is going to make her dress like a slut? Which one of them is going to make her dress like a slut? Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. She's still naked in there, isn't she? She's still naked in there. She couldn't put it on. Okay, I feel like dressing up like a fucking... Why is everyone horny for Komi? Like, goddamn. Alright. Alright, that's a bit of a... That's okay, that's a bit of an improvement. A little risque for... Little risque for Komi, I feel. Her personality doesn't really match that, but alright. Oh, that's... Oh, shut the fuck up! That is adorable! That is adorable! Do not bully Agari like this! That is absolutely adorable and 100% would win, in my opinion. Did Tadano just say he's not into girls, or did I misread that? Oh, of course she's gonna pick that. Tadano picked it, so she's gonna fucking do that one. I mean, it definitely fits her personality. It's modest. It matches her, her subdued personality. It's not overly loud like Agari's. I'll say, I I liked Agari's choice, but yeah, it's a little loud for Komi. Aww. She'll cherish that dress forever. She made up her mind. What? What? This is a whole other anime. Komi Komi decided to go get a haircut and just wandered into someone else's anime. Jesus Christ. Course. Of course. Of fucking course, like they've already got fucking like accommodations for Komi. I I honestly kind of like that. It's completely unrealistic based on what I've heard about Japan. But the fact that people around town recognize Komi's disability and make accommodations is actually really sweet. Like I was expecting worse. The exact same as normal. Like maybe take like an inch off. This is a whole other fucking Yuri anime that Komi just wandered into. Oh, I used to know a girl that did that. Like I know Komi is only pretending, but I used to straight up know a girl who fucking would just fall asleep anytime she got a haircut. Like she literally had to she literally had to schedule like with like one of her friends to go to the fucking hairdressers to basically just wake her up afterwards because the hairdresser didn't want to deal with it. Like it was so fucking funny. It's because you are unworthy. Clearly. I fucking hate hairdressers that won't shut up. Like, actually. And she looks exactly the same. $48 fucking haircut? Holy shit, $48 for like what looks like just a trimmer for fucking ends? Bruh. Bruh, what the fuck? Like, shit, dude. Maybe it's just because I haven't gone to go get a haircut in like a long ass time, but holy shit. She's doing her best. And watch, no one's gonna notice the fucking haircut. Bork bork. No one's gonna notice. Oh my god, he did! Precious boy. Precious boy, his innocence must be protected. Oh my god, these fucking goobers, holy shit. I don't appreciate being called out like this. I actually don't appreciate being called out like this, my gamer. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. This is violence. Okay, so the cat ears are diegetic. Alright, got it. Oh, oh, that's cringe. Oh, that's cringe. I don't know about that one, my gamer. You're making it worse. Stop digging, my gamer. Holy shit. Well, at least the fact that someone else was more awkward than she was allowed her to finally doze off. Same. That's a mood kindred right there. Ah. It's because she can't reach Super Saiyan 3. I'm with Najimi on this one. Fuck exams. Fuck exams. I'm honestly surprised that Najimi knows how to read. Well, okay then. Why is she just a big gorilla? Trash boy is what? Ooh. How, how, how did they just have a full set of Jenga just... Komi is the best at Jenga. This is how Tadano fucking dies. Straight up, Komi is just a fucking changeling from Dungeons and Dragons. Wait, what caused the noise? Was the noise of Jenga really like too loud for the fucking library? Jesus Christ. Ah, precious babies. Precious babies, I love them. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Jesus Christ. So can I say something that's actually kind of cringe in retrospect? When I was a kid, so I have a semi-eidetic memory, right? I've also got dyscalculia, so math just slides right the fuck off. But I thought that was the norm, and I thought that studying was just for people that missed days. Like you missed a lesson one day, you're like, okay, so the study hall or whatever is like, okay, let me go back and see what I missed that day. I did not actually realize that studying was real. I did not fucking know until I was in college. And even then, it wasn't until I was done with college. I straight up. Uh. I'm dumb as fuck. Call her, you fucking coward! Call her, you absolute fucking coward. Yeah, I was so fucking dumb. And there are even some subjects that I fucking, I wasn't good at. I should have studied. But I was like, well, no, I was there that day. I'll just... whatever. It's in there. I'm just not good at it. Bro, I was the dumbest gifted kid. I was the dumbest kid. Let's go, Komi. Let's go, Komi. Yeah, she did it! She did it! I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. She's come so far in fucking 5 episodes? Yeah, fist pump! Fuck yeah! Bro, seeing Komi just overcome just little by little, her small victories. They make me unreasonably happy, and I cannot explain why. I cannot explain why they make me this fucking happy just to see these tiny fucking victories. Because they're victories nonetheless. Bro, season 2 comes out. Season 2 comes out in fucking April. I'm hoping I can finish season 1 in time. I think if I don't miss a single week from here on out, I think I can do it. like I don't know why I like this show so much. Like I really don't. Like it's one of those things where it's like it's not overly funny. It's not super dramatic. It's very slice of lifey, which we all know I like, but it it just I don't know, like like Komi just having these little tiny victories like makes my brain happy, you know? And I honestly think that this show or manga, whatever it was actually aimed at neurodivergent people. And even if it wasn't, it does a really good job of making us feel included, I think. Um, I say that and watch like fucking 2 episodes from now, someone calls Komi a retard. watch that happen. Um, but yeah, like I really just like this episode. I think encapsulated that sensation the best out of every episode so far. Like it's just full of all these little victories for Komi, you know? Like she agrees to go clothes shopping, which she's never done before. She like gets some new clothes with help of her friends, and I would say that like even though she was getting help, like just because you got help doing it doesn't mean it's not, doesn't mean it doesn't count, like fuck. Um she engaged socially, like like with the Jenga in the library, and she tried to engage with the jokes over the phone and with the hairdresser, even though she could only do it with the magazine. Like all these like little things, like they seem like nothing, right? But like just understanding what Komi's going through, like the amount of fucking willpower she must have to just fucking do it anyway, despite the fact it was probably absolutely fucking terrifying for her. I really appreciate that, and I like it a lot. Um, fuck. Like, like visually, I think it gets it across very well. Just the fact that Komi is so expressive definitely works in her favor, especially here. Like, even when she's like just eyes and a mouth, it's very easy to tell like what she's feeling deep inside. And the fact that her face in its normal state is like way more fucking detailed than everyone else definitely plays to her benefit. Um, very much enjoy. Um, and we even get like development from fucking Tadano and Najimi, which is weird. Like, or not even development, just like kind of more like elaboration on Najimi's part. Like, because Najimi is like the hyperactive idiot who's best friends with everyone, but they are also like I don't know how to fucking describe Najimi. Jesus, Najimi is an eldritch being who exists outside of all reason known to mankind. That is the best I got for them. But like also just Tadano, the fact that Tadano was just so in sync with Komi that he's the only one that notices she got her hair cut. Like, I don't know, like it's just absolutely fucking precious. Like it shows a lot about how their bond is a lot stronger than the other members of the friend group. But also we've got all these other interactions that show that Komi does still have a bond with them. They're not like fair weather friends, they're not like relationships that she just has to have, you know what I mean? Um and I don't know, I like it a lot. Like this show, like it's not the deepest fucking thing, but the way it just portrays Komi's disability, and I will keep calling it disability. I don't care if it's just like, oh man, no, she's she just doesn't like to talk. Like she is straight up like anxiety and fucking probably some flavor of autism. Like the fact that she is just so socially fucking inept, like she has to be on the fucking spectrum. She has to be. Um and I don't know, like my enjoyment of this show is probably 100% fucking biased because there's a lot of like my own idiosyncrasies that I can kind of identify in Komi. And that's probably a decent part of it. Komi is a precious little bean, and seeing her succeed, it makes me feel good, gives me the brain chemical, because like that's the thing. Like when you have like such like a crippling thing, like what Komi has. Like I'm not as bad as Komi, I hope. But like even when you aren't as bad as Komi, if you hit a wall where it's like, oh nope, my brain says no on this one, having that little victory is just like such like a shot of like, yeah, I fucking did it. And just being able to see that in a character, especially from a culture that traditionally really fucking dislikes neurodivergence, it's really affirming, I guess. You know? It's nice. It's really, really nice. And I don't want to break out the whole, like, fucking social justice, like, oh man, representation shit, but it is kind of nice to see someone that you can identify with, like see them succeed in a way that you hope you can, and hope the people that you care for can. You know? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. Representation's like a weird thing, because you can't go like overboard with it, because then it's like, well, you're leaving someone out. But having stuff that does represent people, it's nice. I don't know. There's a happy medium, and I think Komi is it. Yeah, I don't really have any negatives to say here. Like, I did make fun of Agari a little bit. I kink shamed her a little bit, but that's all in good fun. It's whatever. Yeah. Episode good. Show good. I'm probably horribly, horribly fucking biased. Oh well, I don't care. It's my fucking channel. I can be as biased as I want. Aw, yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it all the same as I did. Let me know what you thought of this episode down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something that I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. That'd be a really, really, really big help. And if you want more content from me, I do try and post anime every single day at around noon, and I also try and live stream every single day. On the weekends, I tend to stream a little later, so I'll be streaming at 5 o'clock today, and we'll be streaming that new Pokemon game that came out, the Pokemon Legends of Arceus, or whatever the fuck. That was gifted to me by another streamer, big thanks to Rain, and I'll probably link him if I remember to, but we're gonna get started on that, going into that blind, and if you don't know what the fuck that is, apparently that game is an isekai. So if you like the content I've made that's about isekais, you're probably gonna fucking like that one. But yes, hopefully I will see you guys there. I do have my Patreon and stream elements if you want to help out monetarily. And most importantly of all, everybody, I am Nozz the Goblin, and I will see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a goblin today, and I will see you a rune.